Go for it. Record this.
A couple people have heard it. I just made this song. What happens is I get in the studio and some people that I know make beats. Sometimes we get beats. Mulch gets a lot of beats. And what we do is we shake the camera a lot. And then we go and we just fucking make music. A lot of people take, I don't know.
Wait, well, who the hell are you then?
A lot of people
You said
take...
Mulch. I don't know. Who are you then?
I'm Bogus Interview.
Oh.
Oh, because I'm so famous. I just figured I needed no introduction. And just throw songs together. And it took about maybe 10, 15 minutes to write. You just scribble some stuff down fast, and some of it is
I think it means
just...
more than that.
Some of it's just ad-libbed in there, and then you record it, and mixing. The whole process probably only takes about an hour and a half. Used to take forever. But... And then you get a little product. It's a little song. It's only 1:46, so I'm gonna give it to you because
Tiffany's excited.
You guys don't have a lot of time.
Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. The sun is just out. The clouds are no more. The rain is all gone. The birds sing a song about the troubles that are past. I hope this feeling will never pass. Toast is done. I have to run. I wish the best to everyone. I know it's not the usual way to start the day, but today will be the day brighter than any other day. I say it's all in our heads when we get upset. And the morning is beautiful. This is to get you out of it. It's the beginning of the first day of the rest of the world. So don't let this feeling pass. Don't waste this morning, girl. Table set, I have to jet. The sun is out, the air is fresh. The newly cut green grass thickens up the air. And I wouldn't trade anything today for being here right here.
No collab.
Are you serious?
No collab.
That's you right.
Wake up, it's a beautiful morning.
That's you right. See that box?
Everything.
The clouds are no more. The
That's
rain is all
awesome.
gone. The birds sing a song about the troubles that are past. I hope this feeling will never pass. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. The sun is just out. The clouds are no more. The rain is all gone. The birds sing a song about the troubles that are past. I hope this feeling will never pass. Coffee's brewed. I have to screw.
This has to go on, though. This has to go on. Looking out for number one.
That's not the best thing.
Dude, that is awesome. Dude, I
That's
fucking
not
love
the best
that.
thing since Wake Up.
Honestly, you're right. It is. Oh my God. That's beautiful.
Sing a song about the troubles that are past. I hope this feeling will never pass. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. The sun is just out. The clouds are no more. The rain is all gone. The birds sing a song about the troubles that are past. I hope this feeling will never pass.
The studio probably produces an average of 10 songs a week, maybe.
More.
Which isn't a ton of songs, but it's my basement, you know what I mean? And I mean, that means that sometimes we put out no songs. Like, last week I was doing a promotion in London, and then maybe we'll do 20 songs one week. Not just me, obviously, but there's a lot of people in and out of the studio.
You've done how many concerts in New York? In a weekend.
Yeah, last year I did between 80 and 100 shows. So that's like an average of
But
a
how
show,
many in that
a
weekend
show every
did you
3
do?
days, which is not really like that. Like, you could do 3 shows in one night. You hit Mass, Connecticut, New York, or something.
No answer.
No
How
answer.
many was the most concerts?
Tiff, hands out of the shot.
Sorry.
Stay in one spot.
The most concerts that you've done in a weekend.
In one weekend, we did 7 in the same outfit. Yeah, we went out to Connecticut. We did a show. It was an outdoor show. I thought it was the only show. We had some more shows, but I thought I was gonna make it home. So I'm drinking. Well, I don't really drink a lot, but I'm drinking. I'm playing beach ball, volleyball, sweating, going crazy. So I get a
We're
call.
being rock stars.
I get a call. You gotta do a show in New York. Well, you don't have to. You don't really have to do anything. I mean, it's underground music. You don't fucking even have to show up. The fans don't even care anymore. I can't swear, huh?
Swear all you want. Just don't
and you,
over rant. Just don't over swear.
I don't know. Wait.
I'm gonna cut this. This is all gonna be chopped up.
So you
and
go. We got a show to do in New York, so we went to New York and we did the show. The show kind of wasn't that great. We went to the after party. The after party we performed, so that's 3 right there. The next day we did a show in Coney Island, and then we did a show in a
Canada? Was that the same weekend?
No. Then we did a show. We went from Coney Island to some right outside this place, Martini Red. It was a skateboard.
That was our
thing.
favorite place.
Then we came
Martini
back.
Red was our favorite
We
place.
did a show. We drove all the way up to Worcester. We did that show, and then we came back to Rhode Island and ended at AS220. And AS220 has a rule that you can't play any shows
Yes, this is true.
within like a week of that show. Like the AS220 is that great. But yeah, that was 7 shows in one day, same outfit, no showers, no going home.
That
I
sounds
fell
really
asleep
cute.
on this guy Scott James, who's big in New York. I fell asleep on his couch, which was either leather or pleather. Either way, I was stuck to it. When I woke up, I peeled my face. It hurt. It was like.
I think I had the words, "I am so wasted cocked" on my
Yeah.
face.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's not a normal weekend. I'm not saying that's a day in the life of me. Usually it's about being boring and watching Lost or any TV show at that point. But yeah, right now I'm in the middle of Lost. And
Stupid
we
shit.
just opened the hatch, so don't give it away.
And I'm here again. Hi.
But it was 24 before, which I think, yeah. We did
Yeah.
all the Blu-rays at 24.
Definitely 24.
I lived here and I
Just-
don't remember any of that, so
Well,
just recently started watching.
she
that.
was living here. It was what was it, Dexter?
Oh, the shows.
Oh
What
my
was
God.
it?
Definitely
It was
Dexter.
I thought you
there
meant like
was
what was it?
Oh.
Also,
I think I've sat in on a few of those.
Dexter. What else? Come on.
Californication.
Yep.
But,
If you're a mess.
but then it was 24. We did all the Blu-rays at 24.
I was out after that.
I could watch like
That's when I got cut from the camera.
I could watch like 12, probably 12 hours at a sitting of 24.
I think we've done that before.
Yeah, so that's really what my life is about. It's not all about this, but we do pump out a lot of
I didn't
shows
get the
here at
other
studio.
aspect of it though.
So, we got questions?
Yeah, actually.
That's
No, I was like one question and you answered a shitload.
that's what he
You
does.
didn't even
That's what
ask
he.
it.
That's
I know,
always what he does.
You know, you talked about, you know, recording and shit. What's it like actually
Don't
being
blow
at a show?
fart at me.
Tiff.
That'll be funny in the background though.
Yeah, that would be. What's it like actually being at a show and basically I've seen you like practically control shows before, like
You've got 3 types of shows. You've got, when you do 7 shows, when you do like 2 shows in one day, they're awesome. Because it's a great excuse to leave. And you can just bang out a show and pretend you're a rock star and jet to the next show and do that show, and by then it's too late. You're going to leave. If you go to one show, if you've got one show, then you kind of just sit around and listen to all the other. And believe me, music is awful. It's just really bad. Nobody, you know, we sit and we do this so often. And then when we get in the car, I'll sit in my Escalade and I'll just listen to my own music over and over to try and learn it for a show. And it's not fun anymore. So to sit at someone else's show and just, you know, wait for your slot to go up and then try and get paid at the end of the night, it's awful. And then there's a third aspect of the show where you're running the show. And that gives you something to do. Then you don't have to really talk to anybody. Then you can just kind of pretend to be busy or really be busy. And then you always get paid. When it's your show, you always get paid. So that's the best of it. But those are the 3. The one that I like the best is doing multiple shows in one day, getting it all over for the weekend, and then just going home and watching TV. I really like that. And then at the end of the show, you know, whether there's 10 people watching you or, you know, 500, or sometimes we do like Palladium shows, well, I think the capacity is like 3,000 or something like that. You go outside in the parking lot and you say 3-5 people will come up to you with CDs, or one guy will come up to you and
Cut your answers shorter.
shut up, Tiff. Let him rant.
or one person
He'll
will,
go on for hours.